Hello and welcome back to Spoken Essays. I'm Harshal Vora and you're watching the live video where I figure out how to code. So without further ado, let's begin and let's see what we have for ourselves today. Now I'll share my screen with you guys momentarily and I can begin coding. Okay, the screen is right now stuck. So let me share my screen again. Nicely done, and we're here. Nice. Alright is correct. Okay. Also in the meanwhile, let me check for one thing. If I go to my YouTube page, yeah. Anyway, you guys don't need to look at all that. Let me start the project and start code ally while I'm working on my phone, so you can avoid a few things. Okay. Nice. I see. So the way I've set up the live today is there will be a 1 minute latency. So whatever I'm recording right now will be shown exactly a minute later. So this is something that I came up with this time. Let's see how it fares. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Now what? Let me lower the camera a little bit. You guys might be wondering how I lower the camera. I can create a video for you guys tutorial. In that video I can show you how I use this camera, how I can share my screen with the camera and how I go about it. So maybe one day I can share that video with you. Okay. For the time being, let's see what this does. Ding, 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 ding. In heaven, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bed. Good not feeling the future is coming on, it's coming on. That is a song I like a lot. Then we have, of course, Nocturne by Chopin. An absolute classic, and it has become quite popular as of late. So I don't know about that, but yeah, that song has become quite popular. So Nocturne, OP 9 number 2. I don't know what OP stands for, but let's play it. The server is taking some time, so might as well be patient with it. Yup, it has arrived. Nice. And as you can see here, this is where we were left the last time. Very cool. Nice. Okay, let me open the shell file here and open the terminal here. The terminal will be a split terminal. One will be logged on to pSQL. This says, okay, so there's JavaScript debug and configure terminal settings. I'd like to also log on to another PSQL terminal if that's allowed. Feature terminal, user, allow codes, allow triggers. I'd like to copy something. How do I get to copy? Copy 3 settings found. Take me to them. Commands to skip shell. Controls. I actually want to paste. Let's say paste from clipboard. The music stopped by itself. The music stopped by itself. That's a new thing. I've never seen that happen. Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, I have to adjust my camera. I'm so sorry. Ouch. The Raka. Many commands are skipped by default to override default and pass commands keep binding to the shell instant. Okay, so I have to make a few changes to this really. Yeah. Anyway, I was looking for a pSQL terminal, but I couldn't add one. So instead, you know what? Yeah. Cool. So now we have a split terminal in our hands. One thing I would like to do is run this file to see how far we've come. Yes, .sh. While this is open, let's also log on to pSQL terminal. So username will be freeCodeCamp and the database name will be Salon. Yeah, we logged on to Salon. If I write /d here, some data should appear, which hasn't, but let's wait. Yep, the data has appeared. We have 3 tables as we did yesterday, and I also have these columns. Okay, if the music isn't playing, then I might as well do this. Right. Okay. Oh, my bad. Right. Let's continue. Okay. So how may we help you? I think I've taken care of haircut. No, nothing. I have not taken care of any commands yet. I've only taken care of the menu and the selection. Very good. The first one, if I choose any number other than 1, 2, 3, what happens? Let's press 6 and I press enter. It says how may we help you, and it does not print this message that was supposed to be printed. Okay, so let's look into that, why that isn't happening. I am surprised to see why that isn't happening, so let's wait and understand why indeed it isn't happening. My camera, I just noticed, was like this a few seconds ago. I've returned it to its previous setting. Okay. Nice. It's only set before. Okay. So, and this said any option other than this would return in that. So why did it not? So what I've done is I copied this shell file from yesterday's projects, not this project, previous project, and I'm going to keep it for my disposal. Keep it at my disposal for references. So ref.sh. Now I'm not going to run that file, but what I'll do is I'll paste some of my code in there, all of my reviewing code there, so you know it's better for viewing. Okay, kage. Interesting. Right. Just a second, I can't seem to find it. Should be here. Yep, there it is. There you are, my friend. Okay, close this, select all and copy, close this and paste it here. Perhaps this will do. Okay, now I'll resize this. I'll go full screen. Yeah, so reference.sh file, shell file, I will also keep it here. So three layer split. Now this is the file that I'm working on right now for this project. This is the file I've chosen for reference. So let's see, will this if statement do as we are supposed to? Now, yeah, read selection, read main menu selection, yeah. And this is how they wrote it. I wrote it the same way. Perhaps the sentence is too long. I'll print only please choose valid option. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, enter, choose. Okay, right. Main menu case. Okay, maybe the indentation is what is causing the problem. I have no clue. Let's run this file again. Wait, cancel salon.sh. I'll put number 7. Now it says it does print. It now does print please choose a valid option. So apparently the indentation is very important. My bad. I have no clue why. Probably because it wants to understand. Yeah, the compiler might be it might be compiled that way. I have no clue, but yeah, we'll try to keep it this way. Echo. Yeah. Yep, I think now it should look more presentable, more formatted. Okay, cool. Now I will, can I minimize this and resize this to look lesser? Okay, now let's go here. Let's check what other things I'm to do. Okay, so your script should prompt users to enter a service ID. Okay, yeah, phone number. So if I choose, let's say, a haircut, which is this, it means now I am supposed to ask them for their phone number. What is your phone number? Yeah. Now their commands, their functions were different, mine will be different. So my question is, what is your phone number? Yes. Then read phone number equals, no, there's no equal. Okay, so let's see what happens now. I'll also use echo to print that phone number. I can copy that variable. I will copy that variable. Okay, let's build the program this way first. Okay, how may we help you? I will choose option number 1. Now it will ask me what my phone number is. It will ask me for my phone number. I'll also use a line break here in the beginning, so there's a space when we are entering something. Okay, and I'll also add a space at the end of this. I won't be able to, but yeah. What is your phone number? Okay, great. What my phone number is, now this phone number will be stored, will be entered in this sequence of customers. That's okay. 555-5555. If I press enter, it says menu command not found, but it printed that, and then it said menu command not found. There was a problem of something, some kind. Let's choose one again. 555-5555. Okay, now it ended this way. So that glitch appeared and it didn't it disappeared just as soon as it came, and okay, yeah. But now this main menu and a message is shown, as well as for the haircut. Yeah, we ask for their phone number. After we ask for their phone number, we will not echo it. Now I will choose a query. So that query will check whether that phone number exists in an account. What can I write? I don't know what to name the variable, that's why I'm stuck. So they've already chosen a service, I think. Yeah, selection is the service. Let's read this. Your script should prompt users to enter a service ID. So yeah, that's the first thing I should take care of. Right now we have a variable called selection that takes care of that. Maybe I can instead do something better. Rename this variable. This says you should read this input into variables name service ID selected. Now I'm not using read, I'm using case selection. But I think I get it, what they mean. So I'll change this variable to service ID selected. So now this exists. Now I won't be naming it phone number, I'll use customer phone. Yeah, that sounds better. Yeah. Then we'll also use customer name variable to read and service time to also read it. Okay, nice. So now when the user does enter their phone number, we'll have it. Okay, nice. What is your phone number? Very good. Read phone number. Yeah. Now customer phone. If a phone number, okay, what they're entering. So now we need to write an if condition and a select query. So let's write that select query. First things first, what I should do is check whether that phone number exists. So that query will be what? Check number. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, and in here we use that PSQL. Oh, my bad. PSQL. Interesting. I don't know what that was, but it. Okay. And here. Now, what do I need to check? I need to check whether this thing exists in our database. If it doesn't, then of course we'll enter it, or we'll wait for it. Okay. Check number. What? So PSQL customer phone number. Now I shall write customer phone. Yes. Select. Wait. Yeah, select. Yeah. For that I also need to look into customers, select everything from customers to see what table I would ask it to bring. Now we have customer ID, phone and name. Cool. If we do have the phone number, then select name. Okay, get name then. Get name makes more sense. I'm querying the name, so select name from customers where number or phone, and where phone equals custom phone in single quotes. Cool. I hope that query works, and what I'll also do is if condition to check whether that name is empty or not. If I query something and empty, nothing returns, then what do we do? So if -z get name, -z is to check whether what we received is empty or not, null or not. So if it is null, then what do you do? Then and 5. Then what do you do? So let me scroll up. So if get name variable is empty, what do you do? Echo no. You say tough luck, my friend. That number doesn't exist. No. Wait, I should stop. I should close this. Maybe that is triggering my mind. If I get a name and the name doesn't exist, that means we are supposed to enter that name. No. We're supposed to enter. Ask for a name. Read. Get customer name. But first, I also need to echo a statement asking them for their customer name. Read. So I'll copy this. Please enter your name. Next line, that's fine. Okay. Echo hello, get customer name. Let's run this at least. Now we are inside haircut, so I'll choose option number 1. 555-555. Fine. That number doesn't exist, so we should get a question. We didn't get a question. What happened? There should be a $sign before this. My bad. Let's run this again. Number 1, 555-5555. Please enter your name. Nice. L should be lowercase. My bad. Right. Perfect. So if number doesn't exist, then it will number doesn't exist in the database, then it will ask for a name. If it doesn't, then it won't. Nice. Next. Now what did they request for the name, customer phone and customer name? So this should not be get name, this should be customer name, this should also be customer name. This should also be customer name. So let's think again, database wise and this wise. My phone's ringing or what? Nope. My bad. So if the customer exists, don't ask those questions about please enter your name or anything. Right. But I don't think we'll have any other use for this thing. So now we have their phone number and their name. What else do we need? So customer phone, service ID selected. Service ID selected is here. Cool. Yeah. Where will we fill it? I think we'll fill it in appointments. So select everything from appointments. Oh, my bad. Select everything from appointments. We have appointment ID, which will be serial, customer ID, which will be from this database, service ID, which will be from another database, and the time. Yep, service time is the variable. So next question now. Oh yeah, I'll also press Herschel. Yeah, it says hello Hasha. Very good. In menu command not found at line 54. What is line 54? It's an empty line. I don't know what's happening here, but yeah, somehow it has a problem. Okay. Anyway. So let's think. We also need a service time, and this data will be entered by clearing other data. Yeah, we'll have to think about this, but first let's get all the data we need and then think about the sequence. Service time. Oh, what does that mean? Is it the date of the appointment, time of the appointment? I think so. Otherwise it would be a part of the services table, service time. So we need to add now read service time. Echo are we to ask them the question, or are we to, I think, ask them the question. Read is, if it says read, yeah. When should we set the appointment? I'll be right back. I can hear something in the background. I need to check it out. Give me a second, please. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I'm back. Okay, let's get to this. Oh, interesting. Oh, acha. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to this now. Right. Where were we? Service time. How am I supposed to enter time? It's supposed to be 10:30. Okay. Nice. Service time. If a phone number doesn't exist, we also need to check that. Yeah. Oh, हाँ नहीं वो भी check करना पड़ेगा. I'll get there. First service time. So read service time and then what? I'll use service time to enter that. Cool. Something stuck here. Okay. Yeah, so that's taken care of. If I run this now. Yep. Cool. Now we have to check this. Do we pass any other conditions? No. Good. Now let me check my data again, whether there was any data added, perhaps. There won't be any data added because I haven't pushed anything in it. Nice. Yes. Okay. We also need to check whether the phone number we entered does or does not exist. Actually, this should be taking care of that. If it doesn't exist, then we ask for the phone number. If a phone number entered doesn't exist, we should get the customer's name and enter it, and the phone number into the customer's table. Yeah, I think perhaps this is where we enter it then. Okay, instead of echoing hello customer username, do I use it for echo or what? Customer data, perhaps. Customer data. In here we use PSQL. Okay, customer data PSQL. I'm sorry, insert into customers what phone and name. Yeah, because that is the order that they are in. Customer ID, phone and name. Yes, so phone and name. We write the values. The first value will be it won't be customer name of course, but you get it. So I'll put a comma space and print the variable, and I'll also get the phone number. How does this work again, by the way? If a phone number exists, then if it doesn't exist, it would ask for the number. If it does exist, it would ask for the service. Okay, then it's okay. I'll paste the variable here. Now these are /d, backward /d, please, for what customers, to see what kind of what their data type is. Right, we have customer ID, Right, we have customer ID, phone and name. One is ID will be an integer, and these will be varchars and okay, 40 characters. Good. Okay, so if they are that, then I'll put a single quote between them for both of them. Yeah, so that's how we can ensure that happening. So customer data will be entered. When it is entered, we should also ask it to we'll get there, don't worry. Right, so that's taken care of. So now we should be able to add customer data. We'll also use drop table here. Drop table, where can I use it? Let me think. Drop table inside the main menu function, perhaps? No. Yeah, echo PSQL SQL drop table, no, not drop, truncate, क्या नाम है, well, I shouldn't do that. This function, this is not how it's supposed to work. I can't do it here. Quit, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll abandon that thought. So this will insert the customer name and the customer phone number. Good. So if a phone number, it will ask, it will do it this way. First, we start the program. I go to haircut. It will ask for my phone number 555-5555. Enter. It will ask me for my name. Please enter your name, Harshal. And it will wait to enter that data for when should we set the appointment. Nice. Okay, I'll cancel this. And if I look at customers now, oh sorry, my bad. Quit. If I use select everything from customers, I should see Harshal's ID in there. Good. So I'll truncate now. Truncate appointments, customers. When customers can be truncated automatically, so I don't mind. But this says I have to do this. Ouch. You can see here I'm supposed to enter this. What? Let me read this. You can create a row in the appointments table by running your script and entering 1-55555 Fabio 1030 at each request for input if that phone number isn't in the customer's table. Or the row should have customer ID for that customer and the service ID for the service entered. You can create another row in appointments table by running your script. You can? What do you mean? What does this mean, man? By the way, it will pass. Now it will be able to enter that phone number. Now my customers is empty. My table called customers is empty. This went away, I suppose, by itself. No, I think when this test begins, it truncates that data and tries to enter this data. I don't know. Okay, you can create a row in the appointments table by running your script. Yeah. Okay. And entering 1. Okay, so for that I need to look into appointments table, what it looks like. We have appointment ID, customer ID, service ID, and time. I can already use select to get the service ID. That's that's not a problem. We'll need service time, so time will be entered here. That's also taken care of. Let's think. What is this one? The appointment ID. Why am I to enter one here? It will be added automatically. It's serial. I used serial. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Again, why does this exist? 55555. The customer ID will be whatever the ID is from the customer table. Fabio. If that input isn't in that what? Wait, is this a requirement? अगर कोई करता है तो ये डेटा डालने से काम हो जाना चाहिए. Is that the requirement? At each request for input, if that phone number isn't in the customer's table, the row should have customer. You can create another row in appointments table by running your script and entering 25511 am. At each request for input, if that phone number is already in the customer's table, the row should have the customer ID for that customer and the service ID for that service center. So they're not checking. Oh, I'm not supposed to enter this data. They will check whether a hypothetical question like this would satisfy the story. Makes sense. Okay. So once we ask it for the appointment, ask the customer for the appointment when the service time, we ask it to read that. Now it's stored in a variable. Nice. Now what do we do? Once we have the service time, now we have all the data we need. So what do we do first? And in the meanwhile, this customer's data has already been fulfilled. So we have two IDs available with us, customer ID and service ID. So I think now we begin fetching data. So I'll use a select prompt for this. I'll rename this variable, of course. We need customer ID. Customer ID now. Okay. Sorry, my customer ID. Select what? Customer underscore ID from customers, where phone is the customer phone number. Yeah. Wait. Think. Yeah. Actually, yeah. There will only be one customer ID, so yeah, the unique value would be the phone number. Yes. Cool. And what? Service ID. Service ID, I think we've already chosen service ID selected. Yes. So I can reuse that. I don't need to query it. Cool. Service ID will forever be 1, 2, and 3. Let me check that too. Services, haircut, massage, aromatherapy. Very good. Nice. So these will work. Now I need to check whether we'll need a customer ID regardless. Regardless of anyway. Okay. Now what? Another variable perhaps? Yes. Which would insert data. Insert appointment results. No. Details or deets. Okay, insert appointment details. So insert into appointments, customer ID, service ID, and name. Ding ding dang dang I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. Ain't a bad about useless, but not feeling the future. It's coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, don't use last. Not for long, the future is coming on. It's coming on. Now we don't need the phone number. We start with customer ID. I've already chosen that. Oh, I can rename this. ID. We need service ID. Service ID will be the chosen ID. Service ID selected. Ding, 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 ding. And the time will be, of course, this service time. Haha. Nice. So insert appointment details. These details have been inserted. Nice. So I think, yeah, this should take care of every detail. Let's think again. It will first, yeah, let's run this file. Let's see what errors we come across. Yeah, I choose a haircut. My phone number is 555-5555. I should also enter my phone number, shouldn't I? Oh, it will be entered if that doesn't exist. What is your phone number? 555. Okay, please enter your name. Harsha. For when should we set the appointment? 10:30 tomorrow. Error. Column name of relation appointments doesn't exist. That is true. Appointments should not take that data. Which line? Line 1. What? Service ID and name. Oh, it should be time. My bad. Okay. Did that get entered? I think, yeah. If I go to customers, a customer called Herschel will exist with customer ID 7. There have been 7 attempts already. Wow, crazy. Anyway, I'll run this, and running that will truncate all the data from my tables. And by the way, these 2 cases now work. Nice. I think I'm almost done. Let me finish this quickly. I can't believe it will take so short a time to finish this project. I'll also lower the camera for you guys to see a little bit of my torso, not only my head. Okay. Now these situations are taken care of. These user stories are taken care of. By the way, I'll also remove this. We don't need that at all really. Okay, coming back, detail, insert appointment details. Yes. Now as soon as they're entered, I will ask it to echo what after an appointment is successfully added. Let me also check for that. Select from services. No, select everything from appointments. If I see here, it says empty because it truncated that data. My bad. Right. Okay, after an appointment is successfully added, you should output the message I have put you down for a service at this time and name. Okay. So echo -e. I have put you down for, I should have copied that, for a whatever the service we've selected. I'll also need a query for that. For now, I'll put this for a service name. Yeah, I'll query it. Don't worry. Right, for a service name at time which will be service time, comma space name. Name will be customer name. कहाँ गया this thing. Ding, 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 ding. I have put you down for a service name at service time, customer name. That should do it. Full stop as well. Okay. For example, if the user chooses cut as the service, 10:30 is entered for a time. The name is Fabio. It should print this way. I have put you down for a cut at 10:30 Fabio, whoever it is. Okay. What does mine say? Let's find out. I'll run this file. How may we help you? Haircut, massage, aromatherapy. I'll choose haircut. My phone number is 555-5555. It will ask for my name, Harshal. For when should we set the appointment? So I would like it to be 10:30. Notice I haven't added any spaces or anything like that, and I almost forgot this has not been edited yet. Service name, we have to get select sequence for that. Ouch. So I'll copy this prompt and edit it. Ouch. Select name from customers where phone is customer phone. Wait a minute. No. Name from services where selected ID. There we have service ID selected. Service ID is this thing. Now this will be a number, so I don't mind. The data type is integer, so I don't mind. Okay, but this will say problem. This will say it has a problem. Yeah, because unexpected end of file and this one. But it says have put you down for a space at 10:30 comma space Hershey. There were no unexpected spaces here somehow. Now I'll run this file again. Let's check if Herschel exists. 555-5555. Enter. Now it does not ask for my name because I've already entered that in the database. And if I query it here, you will see that it does exist. Yep, you can see here Herschel exists. So it did not ask for my name. Nice. For when should we set an appointment? Now appointments, if I am right, we already have an appointment here of 10:30. So for when should we set an appointment, let's use 2 p.m. lowercase is also fine. 2 p.m. Nice. Now it will enter that data. Once the data has been entered, it will insert that data and it will say I have put you down for a haircut at 2 p.m. and we have some weird spaces here. Okay, so for those weird spaces I will refer to my previous projects where we learned something new, some of that sed command. This was for a space pipe space. I'm not going to use that. Instead I will use we used sed twice, didn't we? Yes, this is the one. Oh, sorry. This is what I will use. Maybe I can write it from my memory. I'll try writing this from my memory. Echo $, echo here, so it's inside it. Yeah, echo what? Pipe sed single quotes, s slash 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 global. I'll put a pipe here, and of course a variable for extended regular expressions. So uppity space or correct asterisk, any space at the beginning and any spaces at the end with a dollar sign before the dollar sign and asterisk. This ought to work. Let's find out. You also need to do that for the haircut thing. Fine. If I do this, let's see. I choose a haircut 555-5555 12:30. I have put it down for a haircut at 12:30 Hershey. So I think if I look at appointments, there should be 3 entries. Yeah. Now, this space was taken care of. We need to take care of this space now. For you, service name. Cool. Let's do it. Echo sed dash e extended regular expressions single quotes s slash 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 g global correct space asterisk pipe space asterisk dollar. Yeah, I think that should do it. Yeah, it will do it. Let's try now. How may we help you? I'll choose a haircut. My phone number. What is my phone number? 555-5555. For when should we send the appointment? 30. 8:30. Almost. It's 8:30 right now. If you think about it. Nice. This is getting better. 20:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. I have put it on for a haircut at 20:30 Herschel. Nice. If I look at my appointments, there should be 4 entries: 10:30, 12:30, 8:30. Good. If I look at my customers, that is incorrect spelling. Customers, I'll see only one customer. Very good. Nice. I'll pass the tests now. Noise. Pretty cool. Hello, hi. I see a comment from Icarus Studio. Hi, Icarus Studio. Thank you for joining. I just finished my freeCodeCamp, one of the certification projects. Yes, nice. So exit. I'll delete my reference file. I don't need it. Delete reference file here. And now there's something missing here, so I'll quickly make a change. I'll Google for something. I need a case statement for each and every of these. So one thing I can do is it will lead to all of them, or I was thinking maybe I can put a comma here, 1 or comma 2, but then it would understand it as 1 comma 2 comma 3. I'm trying to find out a way to solve this. If I want to call the same function, if I want the same action to take place for all 3 of them, what do I do? Now, of course, I'm finished with this, so I can press congratulations and whatever. But the main thing I am supposed to take care of is this thing, and then I can perhaps upload it to GitHub and go on about my day. But thank you for joining Icarus Studio. I hope you can smash the like and subscribe button and comment on a few of our videos. Okay, and अभी क्या करेंगे? Please choose a valid option. Mm-hmm. I have to find out bash case statement examples. Case pattern 1, pattern 2. Case, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 9. Case whatever the dollar is in, yeah, that's what I'm using. Case whatever the dollar is in, yeah, whatever the variable is in 1. If you write 1, then you do this. If you write 2, then you do this. Very cool. 1 and 2 are the signal number and process ID respectively. Send is signal up, HUP, maybe signal kill. Now pattern match in a file. Okay, execution. Find file type from exception. Bash case statement. Not multiple conditions. What can I write? I want, what is this? So same case. I need to do the same thing for 1, 2 and 3. What if I remove these completely? What would happen if I did this? Would it default to a haircut? Oh, not you, sorry. I'll exit. gmail.com salon.sh. It prints an error where here line 24, which is you. At line 24 there's an error. Not on line 23, by the way. Interesting. It did not even print the question. How may we help you? Huh. 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 Perhaps there's a space. No, there's no space here. What would I call this? Bash multiple case statement. What? Bash case statement. Examples. What would I even call this? I'm at a loss of words. Same pattern. What if we have the same patterns? Oh yeah, okay, so we can use a pipe. Nice. Nice. I can use a pipe. Didn't know about that. So 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3. Will it work? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep, it says Romania or Moldova. That tells me that perhaps we can use multiple options. Nice. Okay, so that should take care of our predicament. Yep. If I press 4, the command will say please choose a valid option. Nice. If I choose, let's say 3, it should ask me for my phone number. Very good, it did. Nicely done. So now we pass. If it's 1, 2, 3, then you call. Instead of haircut, perhaps I can change this to something else. Perhaps. What though? Service ID. Book appointment. Will that be understood? Appointment. ABBR. ABBT dot. Okay. Book appointment. Not apartment. Cool. Now I'll push this to the GitHub repository. Source control view, source control repositories. This upload button shall get me there. The extension GitHub wants to sign in using GitHub. Yes, I will allow it. But this about blank page brings about nothing. So GitHub, I already created a repository for World Cup. I can't even commit this. This will only be committed to where I have no clue. Repository is called project. Yeah, push it to the project. Yes, stage the commit. Press github.com. Interesting. This asks for a password. That's the first time. What? Mine isn't github.com, my friend. Source control commit. Yeah, go away. Can you check it? Who is this? Can you check it? Icarus Studio, I don't know what your question is. Perhaps you can help me answer my question. Okay. My Git repository is in github.com, my friend. Escape to cancel, please. Yeah. Open git log. Yeah, we don't know the password. Anyway, Git authentication failed for this github.com freeCodeCamp learn Salon appointment scheduler. That's not where I wanted to go. I'll click on this again. Yes, you can see here git push code roadmaster. Code roadmaster. I'm pushing it to code roadmaster. It could not sign in. GitHub authentication extension. Yeah, that authentication extension isn't worth anything anymore. Ouch. Fine, we'll create a repository. Wait, do I have an FCC projects repository? Yes, I do. I should create branches. View all branches, please. New branch. What do you require? Yeah, I'll press escape. Hey, I should. Oh, they ask for the username. Ouch. Oh, they do. They ask for the username. My bad. My bad. They do ask for the username. Okay. Cool. So what do I write in the username? Do I only write git ubiquitous or github.com/ubiquitous? Let's find out. Let's find out. Make a few errors and find out. It will open a about blank page, but it won't happen. Git is. Oh, so it says that. If I write something, will it? Nope. Okay. In that case, I'll press this. Hopefully it understands. Hopefully. It only asked for my username, didn't it? So let's start with the username. That's my username. So it says ubiquitous@github.com. Is that my wait. At github.com. Can I even access this? https://ubiquitous@github.com. Can I access this? Apparently yes. That is my repository. Good. Oh, but would someone with no access to my GitHub page have access to something like that? Probably not. Let's see. Let's wait. Okay, the password. Ouch. For that, I would like to show you guys a screen, and I'll enter the password myself, and when I'm done with done entering the password, I'll show you. I'll come back. Give me a few seconds, please. The mic shall stay on. Interesting. If that is my password, why can't I do it? Okay, now I'll show my screen again. Yeah, I'm back. It didn't work somehow. I don't know why. Let's try and add it again. Yes, allow. I won't be able to sign in anyway. Bye. It will ask for my username, so we get ub1qu1 tus ub1 ub-qu1 tus. https://github.com/github.com/ubiquitous. Okay, now it prints HTTPS twice, so it's only ubiquitous. And show command output. Push code roadmaster. Support for password authentication was removed on. Acha. Ha. Authentication failed as well. So I'll try once more. If not, then I'll do it myself. No sign in available. Username ub1qu1tus. Password is this. Enter, and it says git log problem. Authentication failed. So I leave it. I'll create a repository here. I can't commit these as well. Yes. Again, message commit on master. Which master? Whose master? Where does it get committed? Exactly. Where? In git. Which git? Oh, I think here git. Yeah. Oh, if that is possible, then yes. Man git, please. Where is username? Version, help, path. Version, help, path. Man path, info path, paginate, or paginate. Print the path where the info files document is version of git. Namespace, git directory, bare, no replace objects, global, bare, no global. There is name here. Add file contents to the index. Main porcelain commands. Apply a series of patches: git archive, git bisect, git branch, git bundle, git checkout, git cherry pick, ctool, clean, clone, commit, describe, give, git difference, fetch. GC is to clean up unnecessary files. Git cleanup, grep, GUI, a portable graphical interface, git GUI, git init, git push, set git username and password. In VS Code. How to add git credentials? Yes. We go to git, start a new terminal and configure user email and username. What did they want me to provide? Username and user email in git. अच्छा बस इतना ही. हाँ तो चाहिए. हाँ तो मैं कर सकता हूँ. Git config then space global. This is what the image looks like. They're using double hyphens. Okay, git config global user email. Okay, let's quit this file. Let's find out. Git config. Is it git config? Yeah. -- global user dot name. Yeah, user dot name and space and then in double quotes ubiquitous. That is my username. Now user email as well. That is personal information, although I don't care really, but I do care. I don't want any spam email, so I'll turn off the camera. My mail is this, whatever I'm typing. Done. They were set. Okay, I think you guys will be able to see it anyway, so I don't care. But okay, now use source control. Commit on master, but which master, man? What is this? FCC. What's the name of the project? Salon appointment scheduler. Those changes were pushed. If I see here, are there any changes in the repository? When was the last update? Last week, 2 weeks ago, updated 3rd June. Updated last week. Maybe it takes a few seconds. Did this work? I don't know. Did you work? I think these, yeah, they were committed, but do I see them anywhere? Yeah. One commit was made. Yeah, World Cup and FCC projects, that's for August. We are in August. Okay. Maybe if I try and push this now, will it work? It will want to log in again. And then it will ask for username again. Failed to authenticate to Git remote. Git log says what? These. Maybe it takes time to push commit. Nope. It says all the freeCodeCamp challenges apparently. I should create a branch. Find or create a branch. This branch will hold salon appointment scheduler. That is incorrect. SCHEDULR. Scheduler. Create. Yeah. Cool. We have 2 branches now. One is main and one is salon appointment scheduler. Very good. All branches. We have main and salon appointment scheduler. This one shouldn't have create universe but SQL. Will main have that data? Interesting. I have to learn what Git is. Perhaps I can create a folder. Add a file. How do I create a folder? It It says updated 2 weeks ago. What? I just created one. Yeah, that's a default branch. Why do I see this universe.sql file here? How do I create a folder? I should have learned that. Am I supposed to create a new repository? That is beyond this now. Source control repository. Even if I could, I couldn't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Yeah, please log in. Extension GitHub. Nope, I'm not going to try and do that. Yeah, chill, shut up. Ignore. Of course. Let's find out. New release package. What is a new release? I think if I have a new software. I'm not working on new software. No code spaces. I should find out how to create a folder in GitHub repo. Have a repository. Create a new file. Use the / character to create a file. Okay. How is this file? Yeah, in a branch. What are branches, man? I am so confused. Okay. Anyway, I am not interested in opening this file. I'll press name your file. Salon scheduler, and I will not put any dot signs. Will it understand that I am creating a folder? It created a file. Ha ha ha. Go away. Add a folder to create a new repository. To create a new folder in repository, click create a new file. Type your folder's name in the area while you write the file name, and at the end initialize it as a folder. After this, you can create a new file in the folder. Interesting. Okay. FCC / wow. Okay, so that happened. Cool. Name of your file, it will be what 2 files do I have? SQL. So salon.sql. The contents shall be placed here. Nice. And yeah, I don't want to do it to the main branch. Oh, commit directly to the main branch. Cool. And I would also like to create another file. Add a file in salon. FCC will be salon.sh. Copy all of my code here and paste it here. Nice. Commit. I'd like to delete this file. I don't think we'll be able to delete it from here, but Salon FCC, this is the tree main Salon FCC. Cool. If I go to ubiquitous, my FCC projects, I should have Salon FCC here. That shall be my, yeah, now, yep, thank you. freeCodeCamp, get started, it's free, sure. Relational Database Certification, Salon Appointment Scheduler, I'm already done, so this might work. It worked. Nice. Very cool. So cool. And my phone is, I don't know for how long it was like that. Sorry about that. Oh, huh. Okay. Done. Submit and go to next challenge, of course. And I'm going to close all of this now. Yeah. Exit. Yeah. Close this. Shell file close. Code root close.